have a look and see what we have been up to this week. We've had another week at home. We've been really working hard in the garden because the weather is getting hotter. It's 35 degrees today, but it's getting hotter and hotter. So we really did try and do quite a lot before the weather really started getting to scorch us. We went test driving and bought a new vehicle. You'll see that one. Went shopping. This time the prices are in euros and US dollars if you're interested. And I'll show you what we've ate this week as well. And I've had a funny garden project this week. This has got to be unique to France, isn't it? I've been gardening the river. Stay tuned for that one. Now, don't forget to come back at the end because I will be answering another one of your really frequently asked questions. Good morning. It's 9:30 in the morning and it is already scorching hot here. Tons of gardening to do. Looking forward to it. Bit of tree cutting to do. Well, lower tree branches that are overhanging the garden that whack me in the face when I cut the grass. That's what I'm doing. Not cutting down any trees at this stage of the year. But there we go. Boiling hot. Tons of gardening to do. Sweaty woman alert. So here's the garden project. Here's a great big wall. The top of the road. The top of the wall is road level. I pan up slowly. This overgrown mess is what happens to a privet hedge when it doesn't get cut. So I'll pan up slowly again, and all of these long overhanging branches are the ones we are trimming by hand today. It's really hot, but it's lovely and shady down here. There you can see how they overhang. Get heavy and they hang down into the garden. That's what we're doing. This is good. Careful it doesn't fall on your head. It's Monday. Here is tonight's supper. Trying to stay out of the steam because it's just been served up. Broccoli, carrots, roast potatoes, roast pork and gravy. We don't buy pork joints, they're too expensive. So these are just gently cooked pork shoulder steaks that we'll have, and we'll call it a roast dinner. It's Tuesday night. Here is tonight's supper. This is frikadellen. These are ready-made German burgers. The nearest thing I could describe them at is like a little meatloaf. And this is a lemon dressing, which goes really well with the pork and the salad. So there it is, frikadellen and salad with a lemon dressing. Oh, we've been looking forward to this all day. Hard work out there cutting the grass. I think we've earned these calories. Tonight we've got homemade fish, chips and peas. Here is Thursday night supper. Red lentil shepherd's pie and veggies. I made the shepherd's pie base previously. It was in the freezer. I've chunked up some cooked potatoes, popped it on top, reheated it with peas and cabbage. Here is tonight's supper. There it is. Here is Friday night supper. Chicken and bacon pie with green beans. Oh, and if anyone's interested, it's short crust, gluten-free pastry. It's money saving refill time. It also saves on buying more and more bottles as well. This is a concentrate going in here now. I'm just about to do the 3 of these. I spent a little bit more money previously buying the brand in this big bottle, so I would have this bottle to top up with these supermarket own brand refills. So you'll see I will top all this up in one moment with water. I don't know if other countries do this, but as long as I've been coming to France, they've always done these floppy bottle refills and then it gets topped up. I put fabric conditioner in my laundry. I used to use vinegar, but I found with putting it in the sun, because it's quite hot here, it gets really hard. So I'm just about to fill that up to the top. So whereas one of these was £2.85, by using the refills to fill this up only cost £1.15. That's a saving. So that's the first one done. And that there is about 2 to 3 months, I would say 2 months of laundry liquid. And these are recyclable. So that's those done. Now, I clean my windows. I keep the old bottles. I'm topping them all up here. I put the smallest squirt of washing up liquid in. You'd blink and you'd miss it. I then half fill them with water and the rest of it is vinegar. If you had smelly vision, you'd smell it. It takes my breath away, French vinegar. Very strong, but it's excellent. It degreases windows, it cleans mirrors, it's brilliant. Now hopefully this will not topple over. Thank you, my cameraman is helping. That's half water, half vinegar. Would you hold it again, my gorgeous handsome cameraman?
Certainly, my love.
There we go. And this large bottle of vinegar cost me €2.50. It lasts months. So we've saved money here on the fabric conditioner. We've saved lots of money on the glass cleaner, the window cleaner, the tap cleaner. That's another saving. Give this a rinse out now because it's got a bit of vinegar on it. Then I save all the bottles. And this is my generic cleaner. Oh, it smells heavenly. I love the smell of Savon de Marseille. I do about 50-50 of this. Gets recycled, don't worry. This is it disinfects, it makes things smell nice, it degreases. We keep this in the shower. We spray all the way around the shower, all the way around the porcelain on the lavatory, for example, around the toilet seat, around the sink. It's a really good product. It cleans the kitchen sink, the worktop, the tiles. And there we are. It's all the little bits that add up. It's that good habits every single time of saving that bit of money, a bit more, a bit more, and a bit more, and they all add up. There we go. That's the cleaning products topped up. You do like the food bit, don't you? So here is the supermarket and the food bit. All the shopping this week came from one supermarket. We're having a bit of an experiment. It all came from E. Leclerc, or as we say here in France, E. Leclerc. I bought their own brands and their budget line of everything. We can only experiment to see how we go with this. I stuck exactly to the list. There was the list, stuck to it exactly. I spent €65.80, which comes to $80 10 cents. Today I'll be sharing my top up shop, and it will be in euros and US dollars. Now I'm going to show you my shopping, and you'll say, well, where is this and where is that? I do a big shop once every couple of months. I fill up my freezer there, so all my meat, lots of my vegetables and so on, bread for example, baguettes, they're all in the freezer. And then I go out and I do my top up shops, some of which the products will last for weeks on end. Let's go through the shopping. Let's start here. Kilo of plain flour, 44 cents, 54 American cents. We have 3 little lettuce, 95 cents, and that's $1.16. It was the same with the cucumbers. They were 95 cents each, so $1.16. I have half a kilo of grated Emmental, €2.76, $3.36. 4 bars of lovely French soap, €2.40, $2.92. Coulommiers, which is, as you can see, soft white young French cheese, $1.56, $1.90. Now, laundry liquid, 2 litres, $1.93, €2.35. This is supermarket own brand. Cleaning liquid, this lasts well over a month. That's €1.35, $1.65. And Savon de Marseille is just a generic cleaning liquid. It disinfects, it degreases, cleans the floors, the bath, the sink, absolutely everything. Dishwasher tablets, 50 in the box, own brand, €2.20, $2.68. 10 slices of ham. We usually have this in sandwiches or salads for lunch. There it is, sliced ham. That's €3.98, $4.85. Bon Maman marmalade, €1.04, $1.27. 3 large packs of dog food, €2.69, $3.27. If you know Boursin cream cheese, this is the same but it's generic. I bought 2 little ones and that was 67 cents or 81 American cents. We have here brie, €1.09, $1. Can you see that, Mike? $1.38. We'll say $1.38. I can't see it very well. The pen marks come off. I've got 24 eggs here. I often have a couple of boiled eggs for lunch. I sometimes have egg for breakfast. We get through a lot of eggs. I make our cakes for Mike and anything like that. That's 24 eggs, €3.95, $4.81 for 24 eggs. Butter, that's half a kilo, $3.56, $4.33. Now this is cooking margarine for making pastry, 69 cents, 84 American cents. Soft margarine for making cakes, 86 cents, $1.05. Large jar of jam, that's twice the regular size of strawberry jam. €1.94, $2.36. Toilet cleaner, the type that you can put down a fosse septique. That is 95 cents. So again, $1.16. This is fabric conditioner. Each one of these refills will fill up about one of these sizes. So you pop it in and you top it up with water. And so that's like 3 bottles that size for €1.24 or $1.51. Each block of milk is 1 litre, 70 cents, 85 American cents. Over to here. These toilet roll packs are the cheapest I can find, and the 4 compacts are the same as 12 regular, and that's €1.19, $1.45. Large white sliced, €1.07, $1.30. 8 meters of baking paper. It's very good. It stops anything from sticking to the baking pan. 95 cents, $1.17. Coffee filter papers. There's 100 in there. 75 cents, 91 American cents. Now, we looked at Sensodyne toothpaste, and this is the generic version. The Sensodyne toothpaste was about €2.50 for one this size. The supermarket one, 69 cents or 84 American cents. Sorry, that's the Sensodyne knockoff. And we looked at the active ingredients, they were exactly the same. So that's mine, I buy the anti-tartar. And this one was 79 cents or 96 American cents. We have Speckaloose biscuits, €1.32, $1.61. Biscuits, cookies, those kind of things are expensive in France because of a sugar tax to dissuade people from eating junk food. This is fat balls and birdseed for the birdies. Love the birdies, they give me hours and hours of pleasure. So both of them were €1.99 or $2.42. I very seldom buy kitchen roll. They'll say one of these is equivalent of 10 regular ones, and that's €3.92 or $4.77. Very good for wiping dogs' dirty feet if a dog pees on the floor. Then we have little pain au chocolat and croissant, and there's 12 in there. That's $1.95, $2.37. You can buy these cheaper in the long life section, but these we just bought them because if we can buy something with less packaging, we do try to. Last of all, here I have 6 bottles of sparkling water for $1.56 or $1.90. I know some of you find that interesting, so thank you. I hope you did this time too. This was my top-up shop. Before I go, it was a big expense this week, but things like the loo cleaner, that's a month. The paper towels, it's about 2 to 3 months of paper towels there. Well over a month of cleaning product. Again, although this is expensive, we only put a little lid full in. It's concentrated, so it lasts quite a long time. And what else do we have here that was quite expensive? Things like the pet food, they cost what they cost. Pet food is expensive. The things that were quite expensive that we don't normally buy are things like the fat balls for the birds, but they're feeding their babies at the moment. They seem to be very hungry, so let's feed the birds. Hope you found that interesting.
Here is a gardening job, unique
to river owning. As you can see there, I have weeded the river. I'm going to move slowly to show you all the other weeds we need to pull up. Well, that was the week that was, and I really hope you enjoyed it. We cracked on with lots of things in the garden, and Maurice, the mower, is a new member of the gardening team. Anyway, frequently asked question is, are we going to have chickens? No, I'll be honest with you. I really can't be bothered. I've got enough to do. And if we go anywhere, we can take our little dogs with us. You can't pack up half a dozen chickens in the back of a Berlingo. So no, we won't be having any chickens, I'm afraid. I hope you enjoyed this week as much as we did. We had great fun. Go on, give it a like. It's really helping the algorithms. Any one of you who gives it a like, it really does help. If you're not a subscriber, go on, hit the subscribe button. You don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this, do you? And of course, leave a comment. I absolutely love reading. I read every comment and we answer every comment. And on that note, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.